why am I even here? I'm supposed to be on vacation. But work goes on, and I've got to make 100 of these Tiki necklaces. And you saw me make this mold in a previous video. I've got to make another one. So I'm using the exact same mold case as before. But I thought I would show you this because it's just too good to pass up on. This is something useful, and I wanted to show it to you real quick. Basically, what I have done here is I have built a funnel. It's just simply a way to pour the rubber a lot faster. So it just sits on top. It's made out of cardboard. It's two pieces of, you see that? It's two pieces of MDF cut into a wedge shape, one on each side, identical, and then just pieces of cardboard. Simple, made out of scraps, cost me nothing. I think I scrounged the MDF out of a dumpster, no doubt. And it just sits beautifully like that. And what this allows me to do is, I know the weight of this. This weighs about 1,050 grams. So because I know the weight of it, I can mix a batch of rubber this big. When I poured this first mold, I poured it in like 4 batches because I didn't know what it weighed. So I went 350, 350, 300. I snuck up on it, and I had to top it off at 1,050 grams. So it took 4 separate mixes, 4 separate pours, which takes time, and I don't like taking time. The little bit of time that I spent making this funnel is going to save me all this time, because now what I can do is I can mix this whole thing in one shot. And with a funnel like this, I can just dump it, and you'll watch me do that in a minute. I just dump it, and it pours fast, and the funnel, this mold has to be filled. See how there's a, see where the resin, see where the rubber has to run down? You see that from up here? The rubber has to run down right in there. And you don't want it like flowing over the face. You want it running down the back and filling up from the bottom. So this funnel directs the rubber so that I don't have to sit here and slowly pour and risk having this rubber go off in the middle of the batch. I can literally just dump it, and it'll flow in as fast as I can dump it. So it's going to be one mix, it's going to be one pour, and it's going to be done fast and quick. And let's do that right this minute. I mixed up a giant jug of rubber. This is a single pour, so we're going to dump it. We're just going to do a dump pour here. So let's do it. And this is the genius of this system, is I don't have to meter the fall of the rubber into the mold. It meters itself. I can just pour it in quick. And it should be, and it is, just falling perfectly down the backs of those pieces. So this is the brilliance. I hope you're getting a good look at it from that one camera angle. Of course, I de-aired this rubber, and I'm using a scrounged milk carton. Didn't go out and buy a $3 pail from a local store. I just scrounged a milk carton. See how we're doing here. Oh yeah, we're coming right along, Okay. All right, I'm going to check that I'm not getting streaks in my rubber. I'm going to look at my thing here. Looks like it's filling up nice. Filling up good. Okay. Now I need to scrape out. I have quite a bit of rubber still stuck in the jug here. So I have to scrape that all out of there. Gotta make as much rubber out of this jug. The only disadvantage to scrounge jugs like this is they don't have smooth bottoms. They have, they're kind of shaped for whatever the reasons that they need to, for strength or for manufacturing or whatever. So they're not really all that easy to scrape. So that's one downside. The upside is cheap. The downside is it's not ideal as a mixing bucket. All right, I'm going to keep scraping. I'm going to keep working, and we're just going to fill this up. But you get it. Point to a funnel like this is, if I had to make 10 of these, let's say I had a run of 500 parts that I was going to make, and I knew that I wanted 5, 8, 10 of these molds. This is a real time saver because I don't have to mix batch after batch after batch of rubber. I just mix a single batch and dump pour it. And that's the whole idea. You custom build the funnel to the shape of your mold so that it dispenses the rubber exactly how you need it to fill the mold. That's why I didn't show you specifically how I built this, because every one you're going to build is different. But this is just cardboard, scrounged wood, and beeswax. And it makes a really effective funnel that completely meters out the resin. Works perfectly. This is just a short video. I just wanted to show you the funnel technique. It was just too good and I wanted to share it with you. But then I realized this video is coming out on Christmas morning. So I wanted to say Merry Christmas to all of you. Be safe. Skype your friends, FaceTime your friends, Zoom your friends, but keep yourself safe. And thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the new year.